We're going to give a little shout out here to Peter Schiff. I always love Peter, even though he's kind of against crypto. He's finally come around, and now he says that, basically if crypto gets backed by gold or if it has some real utility, he acknowledges that distributed ledger technology, blockchain's pretty damn important, and it definitely would help gold become more liquid. Absolutely. But he, is someone that we do respect. Says gold is now trading above $1,934, its highest price since April of 2022. Gold stocks, however, still haven't even taken out last week's high. In fact, gold stocks need to rise 30% from here just to get back to where they were trading in April of 2022. This sale may not last long. Now, for me, you guys know me. I'm not interested in gold stocks. I see the opportunity that Peter Schiff is talking about. But personally, I see the opportunity in gold as well. But for me personally, if I'm buying gold and with the silver that I'm buying, I want to be able to take possession of it. I don't have a 401k that I need to roll over to precious metals. But if you guys do, you guys know I got my link on down below, link on that website. Get in touch with my people for precious metals. They'll roll over your 401k retirement program. I don't have a 401k retirement program, so I just continue to stack silver, and I'm gonna continue to stack silver. I see the opportunity in gold. I see the opportunity in the mining stocks and the silver mining stocks too, for that matter, right? But I currently am not making any plays in the stock market. For me, because it's such a small allocation that I've made to precious metals, it's just going directly into getting it physically in my possession, physically in my vaults. But why do we do this? Yes, we see upside potential. We see that gold started to break out. But this right here is why we are doing this. Bank of America running out of money, the Zelle system goes down, and maybe this is just an incredible coincidence, but once again, I had to share this with you guys. This one from Bon Crip. The Simpsons never fail. Bank of America was trending on social media Wednesday after many customers discovered that the money was missing from their accounts. Now, folks, I'm not trying to create panic or FOMO or FUD, but this was the situation. You guys can go check the clips. I don't know if they've resolved this issue. I know that they were having a serious issue. I think it was caused by the Zelle network. But the concerned consumers shared their experiences online, calling out the financial giant and demanding answers. And it's just hilarious. I'm not going to play this clip. I don't know if it would be copyrighted or anything. But you guys can see it playing in the background. And this is a Simpsons predictions of Bank of America. And they show it, Bank of America right at the very beginning. You guys can see it right there. Bank of America, the Simpsons predict it once again, sure enough. It's just funny how it works out like that. But just to reiterate the point, guys, you guys see what took place. It's happening in the United States. So we saw it. The third world countries, these other countries were running out of cash to buy gas, to buy oil, to buy food. And actually, I forgot. Yesterday, I was going to make a video. I haven't gotten around to it yet. It was a Vice video that I watched on dealing with 100% inflation, I think is what it was called. And they also covered how there's kind of a black market right now for US dollars, which just reiterates the point that we've been talking about, right? Where it's the cleanest shirt in the closet. These countries' value of their dollar is getting destroyed so rapidly that they're going to the most accepted currency worldwide, which is the US dollar. They don't care that inflation in the United States is getting reported at 6.5%, and the situation with our debt ceiling and, Joe Biden falling off his bike. They don't care about that. They need dollars. And so there's a huge black market. They were talking with some dealer, and he's basically moving like $20,000 worth of cash daily on the black market to people that are seeking to move out of their local currency into US dollars. And the central bank and the government is regulating how much you can pull out. So they're regulating how much pesos you can pull out and how much dollars you can convert to. So they're limiting people's ability to trade out of the local currency. That's why I'm stacking silver right now. So when the bank does shut down, or when we reach higher inflations than the CPI lie, which is the main point, right? Is that the CPI is a lie. Real inflation for anything that matters is much worse. And so when you see a nominal return of gold only being up 0.2%, right? Actually, it's up way more. against anything that matters. And if you needed to say, do some barter, do some trade, you have liquidity right here. Now, in some of these areas, like I was talking about, they're literally trading for clothes for food. They're skipping any currency. They're skipping silver, and they're going to straight barter is what's taking place in some of these areas. But we thought it couldn't happen here. We watched the Vice documentary and think it's really cute. And of course, we think we're really woke because we watch Vice. So we think that we're enlightened and we think we understand what's going on. It was a good, interesting little piece. And we see that it's 100% inflation in Argentina. And we think it can't happen here, right? It's fine here. They're going to raise the debt ceiling once again, and it doesn't matter. Our program's going to work out. My financial advisor says, just continue with the 60-40 portfolio. Keep some in bonds. Continue to invest in the S&P that's getting primed to absolutely dump once again further. And it's finally starting to come here. The Simpsons predicted it. I don't know how they did that, but once again, Simpsons predicted it. And you guys see the bank runs that are underway once again. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.